Welcome to Charles Travels, the show where we explore the fascinating world of food, culture, and adventure. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey today. As we embark on this culinary escapade, let's start with a story that caught my eye from the vibrant city of Melbourne. Imagine yourself wandering through the streets of Collingwood, discovering hidden gems and secret spots that only the locals know about. That's where we find ourselves today, at a place called Jolly Good Diner. This retro-style diner is a nod to the classic American eateries of the past, but with a distinctly Melbourne twist. From the moment you step inside, you're transported to a world of nostalgic charm, with its sleek decor and friendly service. But what really sets Jolly Good apart is its creative take on traditional diner fare. Their menu boasts an array of delicious dishes, from fluffy pancakes and creamy milkshakes to mouth-watering deli sandwiches and savory pies. And don't even get me started on their coffee, a slow-drip filter brew that's sure to satisfy even the most discerning caffeine connoisseurs. But what I love about Jolly Good is its commitment to community. This isn't just a diner. It's a gathering place where friends and family can come together to share a meal and make memories. And with its generous approach to food and drink, you're encouraged to linger over your coffee or bring in a takeaway from the cafe up the road. As we explore the world of Jolly Good, we're also reminded that sometimes style can outplay substance. But in this case, I think it's fair to say that the diner's charm and character more than make up for any minor missteps. After all, as the saying goes, it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. And speaking of experiences, let's take a detour to another Melbourne hotspot that's caught my attention. Daru, the moody upstairs cocktail bar above Indian diner Chapati, is serving up some truly innovative drinks with an Indian twist. From the tandoori temptress with its bold blend of tequila, curry leaves, and pineapple, to the masala peanuts and butter chicken croquettes that accompany your cocktails, this is a spot that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. As we explore these hidden gems, we're reminded that travel is all about discovery. Discovering new flavors, new cultures, and new experiences that leave us feeling inspired and energized. And that's exactly what we'll be doing on Charles Travels today. So sit back, relax, and join me on this culinary adventure as we delve into the fascinating world of food, culture, and travel. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. As we continue our journey through the stories that shape our world, I want to take you to a place where the beauty of nature meets the complexity of human endeavor. Today, we're going to talk about a story that highlights the delicate balance between our environment and our actions. In the Blue Mountains of New South Wales, Australia, a troubling discovery has been made. Watarnestiu, the state's water authority, has confirmed that the cancer-causing forever chemicals found in local reservoirs are from aqueous fire-fighting foam, a product that was phased out in 2007. This means that the contamination could have been present in drinking water for at least 17 years. As we delve into this story, I'm reminded of the importance of respecting our environment and taking responsibility for our actions. The report prepared by engineering firm Jacobs Group suggests that the contamination could date back as far as 1992, when a petrol tanker crashed on the Great Western Highway near Medlow. It's a sobering reminder that our decisions can have long-lasting consequences. I'd like to take a moment to appreciate the dedication of individuals like John D., who convenes the local Stop Fast Action Group. His tireless efforts to raise awareness about this issue and push for change are a testament to the power of community leadership. As we navigate the complexities of environmental conservation, it's essential to recognize the value of grassroots initiatives and the importance of individual voices. As we explore this story, I'm struck by the connection between people and their environment. The Blue Mountains are not just a stunning natural landscape, they're also home to a vibrant community that depends on the health of the local ecosystem. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. In the face of challenges like phos contamination, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But as we travel through these stories, I'm reminded of the resilience and determination of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. From the rural firefighters who work tirelessly to protect their communities to the scientists and engineers working to develop solutions to environmental problems, there are countless individuals making a difference. As we take a moment to reflect on this story, I want to acknowledge the uncertainty that often surrounds environmental issues. It's natural to have questions and concerns, and it's essential to approach these topics with humility and an open mind. By doing so, we can foster a deeper understanding of the complex relationships between our environment, our communities, and our actions. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels, folks. I'm your host, Charles, and we're wrapping up today's show with a story that's got everyone talking in Victoria, Australia. As we explore the world of emergency services, we find ourselves in the midst of a controversy surrounding the fire services levy. Now, you might be wondering what this levy is all about, so let me break it down for you. The Emergency Services and Volunteers Fund, or ESVF, was introduced by the government as an update to the existing fire services property levy. The new fund aims to provide support not just to Fire Rescue Victoria and the CFA, but also to services like VIX's, 000 Victoria, and the State Control Centre. Sounds good, right? Well, not everyone's convinced. The tax rate is set to double under the new legislation, which will take effect from July 1. The government says this increase is necessary due to the growing impacts of climate change, weather-related emergencies, and population changes. Premier Jacinta Allen emphasizes that emergency services workers and volunteers need our support, especially during extreme weather events. Now here's where things get interesting. The fire services levy is paid by Victorian property owners with a fixed charge plus an amount calculated using the property's improved capital value. Eligible emergency services volunteers, including SS and CFA members, are exempt from paying the tax. However, there are some caveats. Volunteer firefighters who own one property are exempt, but they'll have to pay the tax on any additional properties. As you can imagine, not everyone's happy about this new levy. CFA volunteers have protested against the higher rate, with some brigades in regional Victoria even refusing to respond to emergency calls. Hundreds of firefighters also gathered on the steps of Parliament House to express their discontent. The CFA's acting chief officer, Gary Cook, acknowledges that volunteers are facing a lot of pressure due to drought and fire activity. Farmers are also critical of the tax hike, especially those struggling with extreme drought conditions. However, partial rebates will be available for farmers eligible for the government's drought support package. Agriculture Minister Ross Spence announced additional drought assistance, taking the government's total support to $29.4 million since September. As we conclude this story, it's clear that the fire services levy has sparked a heated debate in Victoria. While the government aims to support emergency services workers and volunteers, many are concerned about the impact on property owners, farmers, and volunteer firefighters. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep on traveling. Whether you're exploring the world of emergency services or venturing into the unknown, we'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Thanks for joining me on this journey, folks. Until next time, stay curious and keep on moving.